Hello, hello, hello. So we are live here today and we're testing out YouTube for the first time ever for our live going through. So you want to make money with your pet. And what we do, I'm Colleen from Pets on Q or Pet Stars if you haven't seen that. We work with influencers and animal talent for set work, along with a variety of other things that we do over here at Pets on Q. I founded the company a while ago in 2015, and we've been working with animal talent. I started with managing a few animal influencers, grew their pages to millions of followers, helped them with gigs and all of that, licensing, etc. And now we've had to scale into a SaaS platform. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background on us and let you know kind of what we do, and then go into the topics, I guess. Hey, Eric, I can't see any chats. Oh, hi, everyone. Is this, Eric, you might need to help me with this because I can't see if anyone else is in here in this app. Can you? That's just my one question here because I just can't see if anyone else is in here. Oh, I do see that now. Okay, great. So you want to make money with your pet, and I want to run through. It's a really tough gig to grow your social media following, but definitely focusing on your niche and running through different platforms. Oh, hi, how are you? As people start to come in, it's really great to see all you guys. And I definitely also will be reviewing accounts at the end. So make sure you stay tuned through the whole thing and I'll personally go through your page and help you out in any way I can. I usually do give feedback to the people that are in the live. So I'm really glad that you joined. Okay. So when we've created a network that we select animal talent and brands come in and they review that animal talent to do social media promotions. We are, just so you know, the people that are joining now, we are testing out YouTube to see how this goes for us because we usually go in the community, but people had issues with sound. So I think it'll take a little bit more time for more people to join. Okay, so if you're looking for your pet to get into commercial or social media posts, we can help with all those things and also licensing your content as well. So I wanted to run through the very basics and like what is animal talent? Almost like human talent. There's people that are talented across many facets, but animal talent and human talent, what people get paid to do for those talents is like in the influencer sphere, in set work with your animal, like commercials, movies, print ads. So your pet is paid to be on set to perform and get marketing material for a brand. For you to sell your own content, so pre-existing content like a viral video that could be sold or a great photo that you have that can be sold to be in greeting cards, all the way to you could also do UGC where brands reach out to you and pay you to create content for their brand as well. So it's not pre-existing, it's creating new content. So between those three, and within animal talent, we can approve you to be an influencer. And to do that, you have to have a quality audience of over 1,000 quality followers or more. So what that means is if you have 1 million followers, but they're all fake followers and you don't have a quality audience of 1,000 people that are really following you, you won't be accepted into the roster. Brand, look at the follower count. That's kind of changed in the industry where people think that they can have a big following and get paid. It's really not the case anymore. Brands are much smarter than that. So we do have to vet the animal talent coming in. So everyone that's been approved onto our roster does have at least 1,000 quality followers, which is awesome for brands to know. Approved set animals. So those would be our pet stars on our roster. So people that have been vetted in person to work on set. Sometimes we will offer this where if you're an influencer, we'll open up the castings and we will ask other people to join us on a set, and then we give you a free set approval. But we will ask a lot of questions before putting your animal, dog, cat, bunny, which we did the other week with Amazon, on set, making sure that the animal is comfortable enough to be on set and all of those other fun things. Okay, let's see. And then the third one for animal talent approval would be licensing or claiming. So you can do all of them. You can do one or two of them, but our animal talent is broken up into these three sections. So for licensing and claiming, if you're looking to protect the content that you have, so people will monetize off your content on YouTube and other platforms. And what we would do is basically protect it. So if someone steals it and they're profiting off it, we basically have a team that goes out and says, nope, that's our content. And then all the money would then be pushed over to you from that video. And people make a lot off of this. So definitely something that you want your content to be protected. Number one, licensing is when you have great content and you want to sell it. So you can sell that content on to, the Dodo purchases content, all the way to People Magazine will purchase content to publish, or, the Ellen Show, when that, was around, they would purchase a lot of animal content to be shared, and they're licensing that content to share to their audience. So that's content. So if you have a very viral video, we would recommend that you put that into licensing. And usually, you claim all of your content and license the, top 1% of content that you have, unless you're like a professional photographer. Yeah. So, what is Pets on Cue's network? Sorry, people. I do have people coming in. We basically, when Pet Stars came out, we were getting thousands and thousands of applications of people that wanted their animal to do this kind of work. So we had to create a network or booking platform for brands to easily find animal talent, and for animal talent to be able to manage themselves easily. We've just found that we can be more helpful to more people if we have a network to be able to teach you how to do it. So I really hope that our network helps you, and we're always open to get advice. And if you think there's something that we can improve on, please let us know. If you want to apply to our animal talent network and you're not, and you're just watching the live now, you can do that on our website, which is petsonq.com. Okay. What are casting calls? Casting calls are when a brand or production company is opening up their campaign. So a campaign is from beginning to end when a brand is looking to hire animal talent to promote their product or to do set work or licensing. So it's basically the start to finish of an entire campaign. That is, sometimes they don't want to open that up. They want to keep it private and they just want to hire 2 or 3 influencers or 2 or 3 set animals. Other times they're kind of having a hard time finding the right person for the job, and they're open to the best application for it. So that would be a casting. They would place a casting for you to apply to them and send over your prices and get your animal in front of them with your pricing so they can review the applicants and select the best one for them. So that would be a casting call. And if you have any questions on that, please just let me know in the comments, but I'm going to just keep going. We also post all of our castings into our animal community, which is where you can go and talk to other like-minded animal talent people. And once you're approved in our platform, and everyone has access to the animal community if you're not approved yet and you want to just grow your account. But once you are approved, you can access all of it and apply directly in our platform. We have 8 or 9 live castings right now. I think actually a little bit more, and I'm lying on that, but live casting calls and 25 to 30 live campaigns right now. So that we have influencers of all sizes working on all of them. And our role is to really just help you out. So let's get into sharing my screen and running through some influencer talent, which is everyone's favorite part. Let's scroll down and show my stream. Okay, so here is all of our new animal talent. These are our team's top selections that they wanted me to review. And I can actually, let me review your page that's here. I'm just going to start with this. Abby the Samoyed. So Abby has 105,000 followers on TikTok. Let's see the type of content that she has. So usually everyone in here would start commenting on what they like about this. I'm just going to pull some of the very viral videos. When I share, can you guys hear the sound here? The dog's just growling. Eric, I think I need to just X out of this. And let's reshare my screen. Share audio. Okay. Going right back into it. Okay, great. Okay, so this dog's just sitting here and growling basically at the dad. So it's just basically a personal interaction. Let's see this one. Oh my gosh. So all the videos that they have that are going viral are of the dog growling. The very vocal breed. So I guess people will just find that super funny. Here are 2.1 million followers. It really, the best videos are the dog interacting with the owner. Or not being very nice to the owner. That's so funny. It's like treating the leg as a bone. But yeah, so this is one of our new influencers on our roster, and they are available to work if you want to get a really fluffy Samoyed. So it's interesting that they have over 100,000 followers on TikTok, and yet on Instagram they're only at 58 followers. So I would just focus on resharing your viral content from TikTok over to, Instagram, but you want to pull it down without the watermark because Instagram does not like that. So I just need to go in and make sure we are following these guys. And then let's go on to the next influencer. We have Jasper the wolf dog. Okay, you hear me, but not the screen. Can you hear? Let me just click on one now. Let's click on this 20K video. Can you hear the screen now? You should be able to now. Stop the screen share, delete that screen from the page, and then start again. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's do that again. Thanks, Eric, for that note. Okay, now does this work? I feel like I've given this influencer about 100 more views because I've been sitting here on this page. Okay, perfect. Let's see. So I just wanted to go run through and review this account. So 374,000 followers. Road to 1 million. I'm curious to see how often they're posting, because if you have 373,000 followers, surprised why the videos are really all over the place. So I would look in your analytics and just see what's performing the best for you, if there's different times that work better than others, or if there's a reason why some of your videos get 40,000 views and others get 700. Why is that? And then I would just look into the analytics a bit more on your page and see what works for your audience as well, especially the time. This is such a cute video. And also, I just love that song. Let's see what else works for this account. He looks a lot like a few of our other influencers. We have a lot of husky mixes on our team. I know it says wolf dog, but I don't see wolf. Let's go look at their Instagram. It's 11,000. Look at how beautiful this photo is. So I feel like this would be the type of influencer, when I see pictures like this, that would be outdoorsy and more UGC content, because I can see brands paying this influencer to promote products because the dog is just so pretty at that. So I think that, like, photos like this, it's just very artsy. It's a really, really cool shot. Makes you stop. I think that for UGC content, that could be something they do. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Okay, so now we're on to Coda, another new influencer on our roster, who I've heard of a bunch because they were in People Magazine Cutest Rescue Dog Contest. They're in the top 3, so congratulations to this pup. How cute. How cute, how cute, how cute. I would recommend doing more reels if you're looking to expand your audience on this page. So you have 12,000 followers. Awesome. And look at how well your reels have performed. This is so great. Like, look at this video. Let's see what's performed really well. Oh. I am a perfect person. Yeah, that's awesome. So taking viral sound with the dog bakery. And then let's see. Yeah, thank you. It's just that little closet, right? Yeah, the inner closet. Thank you. Sorry, I have a contractor here fixing something. So that's awesome. Congratulations. This is such a cool pop. Oh, and they have 600,000. This is the Coda doesn't have a TikTok. So let's go on to the next one. So Cat Lady Trails, they have 683,000 followers. Thank you, Eric, for fixing the kinks out and commenting on that. So let's see. This video is going viral. So why? Okay, so this pet would probably fall into our disability category. I can tell by the tongue and what she's doing. I mean, if she's not disabled, I'm sorry. But it just looks like that based on the video. And following trends, that's great. Getting a lot of cat lovers in there. That's funny. So basically taking a controversial topic and doing that. So this influencer is doing a great job in following viral trends. That's actually hilarious. So for this influencer specifically, we have a gig right now with people that own Litter Robot that you could apply to. So that would be my recommendation for this influencer is to apply to that campaign because it's live right now. And you could make some money off of the Litter Robots that you have and probably bought. 120,000 followers here. I mean, this is great. Look at this cat. So it's just so unique looking. I think that when we have super unique looking animals, that they always kind of do a little bit better because it makes people stop to watch the actual page. So I really have no notes on this one other than you should start applying to gigs in our network because you're approved now. Congratulations. Let's see. This one we actually just spoke to. We just upgraded their account. So they're in San Francisco and we have a set job in San Francisco. So I would definitely recommend applying for that. We've done campaigns with Pet Relief. So did they send you free product to do affiliate marketing or are they paying you on affiliate marketing? That would be my question there because we'll have to just see because there's a bunch of brands in here, so it seems like you're doing a lot of subscriptions, or are you being paid for that too? So I see some here. So here's a really big topic that we should probably, this one's a paid partnership, perfect. That Kim Kardashian recently got sued for doing a paid campaign with a crypto company and had to pay out $1.2 million because she falsely didn't mark that it was an advertisement and didn't follow the FTC guidelines. So if you are promoting products like this, so you have a paid partnership but you're not linked over there, you definitely want to just make sure that paid partnership is properly noted because you can get sued. SEC, FTC guidelines. Just a heads up on that. This is such a cute. So this is more of like the day in the life content. That's great. That's awesome. It's a lot of just informative about having a pet. I think that this stuff is really, really great. This is a really good account. I see a lot of trends and styles. So cooking, we have day in the life. You have a lot of outdoorsy photos. You could fall into a few different categories that could get a variety of campaigns. So yeah, this account is great. And the fact that you're in the San Francisco area, I need dogs like you right now. So please apply to be on our roster. 400,000 follower account. This is a cattle dog. Go in and follow. Have I been following all of them? I don't know. I love a working dog. I could watch videos like this all day long. The whistles he's giving, if you don't know what they are, he's giving the dog different commands. It's a good working dog. Just it's brilliant. I love content like that. I love seeing that stuff. Let's see. Battle on Red Border Collie working dog. Wow. I would love to see this in a higher quality video. I think that that'll get the audience to watch something like that a bit longer. Let's find some of the other viral stuff. Oh, I've seen this video before. It's always so fascinating to me that dogs can just get big animals like this away from eating, and that's like their favorite thing to do. Awesome. Okay, cool. This is a really great account. I feel like food campaigns, like for a working dog, this would be a really good account for. And you also have a big Instagram following here. Exactly, keep doing what you're doing here. Keep reposting your reels. I would probably work on your hashtags a bit more to just keep growing your audience there. But my overall, like, all these accounts are so great. I mean, that's why we approved them to be on the roster. So I'm just like nitpicking little things, but overall, I mean, these are awesome. I have seen this dog's photos before. This is a UGC content creator. Like, it has to be, because this stuff, like, I mean, what product wouldn't want someone to do a post like this? Yeah, this is great. This this sponsor needs to be more clear. So if you don't, you need to have it up in your actual captions within the first two sentences per FTC guidelines. So you can get your account banned if it's not clear that it's a sponsored or advertisement. So just a heads up there for influencers that are doing stuff. I go back into this account is beautiful. Like, this is just beautiful. That's a great, because this looks like it should be a sponsored content. And I love they go, this is not a sponsored content. It's so good. Okay, the last influencer on the roster. Here are some poodle mixes. Pupford, we know them. That's awesome. 1 calorie treat. Brutus, raw. This is great. Casper. These are all awesome. This one is not disclosed properly, so I would just make sure that you're doing that on all of your posts, because that is a big trending topic right now. Let's see. So their TikTok is at 2.4 million. Look at this. This is just a viral trend right now. They feel like the first time I saw it was with you guys. Yeah, TikTok is so random. So like, some of your stuff is doing really, really well. I would just look at your analytics and engagement and see what's performing best.
Will you comment hi?
It's a lot of call to actions on this post, which is clearly working for them. That's great. Okay, so I think that we had over 60 accounts join the roster. Stop sharing. This past week, and I couldn't get through all of them on this live. But if anyone else has very, very low sound, okay, I'm increasing the sound on here. Thanks, Eric, for commenting that. Sorry, guys. If anyone else has any questions on what you can do and how you can grow your account, awesome. I can also dive into the Kim K drama in People Magazine. It basically is that influencers are going to have this rude awakening coming with that marketplace of, if you do an advertisement, if you're sent free product and promoting that and getting something in exchange for your service, and you're not disclosing that it's an advertisement or something sponsored to the audience, you are at risk to have your account removed. You're at risk to serious fines. And speaking of serious fines, that's Kim Kardashian didn't disclose her crypto partnership when she did sponsored posts, and didn't disclose that to her audience, and had to settle a $1.3 million lawsuit. So if you are a pet influencer and doing campaigns like this and even receiving free product for posts, and they're like, no, don't do ad, or don't do that, don't do sponsored, and don't tag it as a paid partnership because they don't perform as well, you're at risk for losing your account if you don't do that. So please push back and don't allow anyone to jump all over you. Also, like for brands, you're at risk of being sued too if you have a contract with these influencers. So please make sure that your contracts are in place. Please make sure that you have that as part of your scope of work, that they need to follow those guidelines. And if they don't, that you're protected as well. Make sure they do, because she was sued and had to pay out that amount of money. I'm sure the crypto company also had to pay out as well, because if it was part of that contract, she can protect herself there and push it off on them. Just a like little food for thought. If you're doing influencer marketing, social media with pet influencers or whatnot, we are happy to help. We have a network of animal talent from pet influencers and stud animals, of thousands and thousands of animals that are ready to work and super excited to work with brands like you. So please let me know if you guys need anything. And this is Colleen Wilson from Pets on Q, and I hope you have a great day.